night fishing. Now this can either be a very good thing or a very bad thing. I remember a line from a Mel Brooks movie in the very early 90s where the actor Dom DeLuise had a line looking very confused, telling the guy standing in front of him, you know what, of all the things in life I lost, I think I miss my mind the most. I feel like that right now. It's just past midnight. I'm on my way to go pick up Desmond, and we're gonna go join Crazy Fisherman and some of his friends. This will be a first for me. 1 year of saltwater angling, and I'm now going to be fishing until the sun comes up. But I'm loving the anticipation of it all. Morning there, sir.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm alright, and you? Your hand's getting cold this morning.
I've been worse.
You say we're gonna kill them tonight.
I'm hoping to pull a couple of big slabs.
Hopefully it falls on us tonight.
Look, there's no excuse with a rod and reel that I've got tonight.
Yep.
If I don't catch a fish tonight, I've literally lost the privilege of using excuses that my rod and my reel wasn't right.
No, but I hope all the best for you for tonight, and yeah, that you bring in the biggest one of all of us.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Making a decent video tonight, or making a decent video of tonight's fishing expedition, is going to be difficult. For obvious reasons, it's dark. But what I can tell you is, I have my new rod and reel out there now with a nice fish and choker bait. Let's hope for the best on that one. Heading over there now to go and monitor it, because geez, like, it's quite dark out here, and my little luminous tip isn't exactly showing me a whole lot from afar. Here's the little tip. Oh wait, there's a fish. There was a bite earlier. Sorry, I'm talking like this now. There was a bite earlier. It was on, but I noticed that when I pulled it in, the bait shifted up the line. I had to fasten it back down over the shank of the hook again. That usually kind of happens when I'm using a coffin float on the hook and the line itself. Still trying to find ways to stop that from happening, but we'll get there. I suspect it's just after 1 a.m. Oh man, look at that. Woohoo! When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Oh, I just figured out I've got a flash on my video as well. Let me brag a bit. Got this in the week. You can read that. 6 to 8 ounce, number 7. With a nice Saragossa 50-pound braid. I literally made sure that all the excuses are removed. It's no longer the rod and reel's fault. It can only be me. Incredible. Lots of thumps on the line already. There's already more action happening at night than there is normally. A little floodlight there going on my car. The light inside the car. There we go, boys. You should recognize that face. Crazy fisherman.
Yeah.
He's the one that gave us the invite to come do some night fishing tonight.
2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, no, it's but so far I'm having a blast.
Yes.
It's not so cold, the water's not too cold either.
Absolutely.
And the wind's not pumping like I expected it to be. And then, yeah, it's just that water is miles out over there.
It's a neap tide, so
Yeah.
yeah, there could be something happening. Holding thumbs for it, so
Yeah, no, look, I've had some big thumps on my line already and I had to readjust my bait and throw it back out, and there's already been a few more thumps on it, but I'm not going to pull anything in unless that rod is flat.
must be.
It just needs to stay like that for a little while, and if it remains like this for the next 10 minutes or so, then I'm just going to pull it back in and put in fresh bait on. I've got enough. But today is the day. I'm taking something out of that water.
Even if it's a barbel.
We shall not mention that thing.
No. The scourge of the sea. Definitely the scourge of the sea.
A friend of mine says if it's in the water, it needs to come out. But no one's talking about the barbel.
No. That and blast oppies.
Exactly. Well, dude, hopefully when the sun comes, we can get a better picture of you on camera.
Must be.
Hey, and there you are. It's quite weird. I can definitely see the appeal about fishing at night. It's got a feel all of its own. Definitely brings its own charm and its own challenges, definitely. The one thing no one prepares you for when you're doing some night fishing, when lines cross, the kind of knots you have to untangle. Yikes. Oh, jeez.
You break.
Okay, boys, this is not really working, but I'm gonna try and show you this.
Better?
There we go. Yeah, much better. There we go. Light in the face. Look here, boys. Say cheese. Leopard shark.
Check that hook set.
Exactly. Look at that. Look at that. Barely caught him in the corner. Ooh, jeez. Barely caught him in the corner of the mouth.
The barb's not even through.
It is. It kind of is.
No, but the barb's sticking
By
out
the
on
tip.
this side. Just the tips.
By the tip.
Yes.
Jeez.
This has got a pair of nasty chompers on it.
I didn't blank.
Yeah, you didn't blank, eh? check his chompers. Check those chompers.
That's some decent teeth. Holy moly.
For a small shark, that's decent.
Yeah.
Right?
now the people can actually see your face.
Yeah, sun's out and it's kind of bright, eh?
Yeah, no, it's for those that's been fishing through the night, this is actually too bright. It's like waking up the following morning looking straight into the sun with a bubblers.
Yo, one time.
Yeah. Are you gonna go cast that boy?
Yeah, I'm gonna pause him.
You're gonna pause it.
See if I can get behind the bank. There's a nice opening here where there's no bamboo, so
Well, thanks for putting me into the bamboo.
I wanted to tell you, there were you saying don't cast too deep because you're gonna land up in the bamboo.
Asshole. Jeez, I lost 2 sinkers already.
Oh no! Well, I did get stuck on some kelp, but luckily I got my whole rig back.
Desmond on with something. Woohoo! Desmond also didn't blank.
Yeah, Puff had a shy shot.
Hou skaam, maatjie.
Ah, Mike.
Hy baie skaam, kyk hom.
Ja, voor je oor toe. Hè? Voor je
Maak jy oogies toe, dit is nou verby, hoor.
Dan voor je tanden trek, né?
Ons kry hom terug.
Dus skapen sy maak het jou oor toe. Maak het jou oor toe.
After a lekker night of fishing, this dude now needs to go. We still have a little bit of life left in us. Oh, there he is. We still have a little bit of life left in us. Don't know how much yet. The battery's almost empty. We're gonna go join Terence a little bit further up that way for maybe a couple of hours on the drop. But this guy needs to go.
Yeah, no, I'm toast. I'm toast. I'm toast. I haven't slept in more than 24 hours, so
He's toast. I'm French toast. I'm not quite crispy yet, like he is.
I'm burnt toast. Let's put it that way.
But good God.
Very nice. Very nice. We must do this again one
We
day.
will definitely do this again.
Definitely.
I'm kind of liking this night fishing thing. It's just making videos at night. It's a little bit difficult unless you bring a floodlight, but when you bring a floodlight, you give your position away.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Especially here.
it's one of those things. Anyway, goed, lekker man.
Hetzelfde broer.
Cheers man. Dion! Lekker man. Martin!
Ja.
Martin!
Gaan we jou grote?
Lekker man. Lekker.
Ja, Tiana is in die
Let's see how the pros bite up.
How's it from?
Lekker,
Well,
man. Lekker, always.
man. Always good. Eh? I've just changed from Caballero drink to Cuddy.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there still gully around here?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, because where we were, yes, like it's a sinker graveyard.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I basically stopped there, didn't see any kelp in the water, none.
Alright.
Go out there with a mussel
Yeah.
and with a grab sinker.
Boom boom.
Sent it.
Yeah.
My new rod and reel, you know. I sent it. It's still flying through the air and the water drops and I see the sea of kelp in front of me.
Where were you?
I lost about 80 meters of braid.
Really?
Everything.
Wow. Ouch.
Yeah.
I've got some. This is 80-pound braid, and then I use on the end mono. That you will not break.
No, I know that. But my mistake was I didn't check what breakage I used for my hook and sinker trace.
Okay.
That was 60 pounds
That
and
will-
my braid was 50.
Okay.
So the only thing that could break was the braid.
Was the braid? Yeah.
Guess who popped into Makassar just for a quick visit? Smitter.
Viewers, Flam, hoe gaan het?
De Smitter. Nee, lekker man, lekker.
Ja.
So, maar jy gaan nie nou lyn gooi.
Nee, ek gaan nou maar terug huis toe. Ek gaan die vrou loop op te lag, ons 'n bietjie melkbons toe. Ek gaan miskien daar gooi. En daar gaan ons 'n bykende eiers in die water maar maak op die gasbaai.
Ja nee, maar wag. Jy's nou nader aan Lambertsbaai.
Ja, jy.
Tot Smitty. Goed gaan.
Sien as julle alles van die beste.
When the sunshine meets the night, she smickles between the lines, stuck between the smoke and vice. Where do we go? When the sunshine meets the night, she smickles between the lines, stuck between the smoke and vice. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? When the sunshine meets the night, she smickles between the lines, stuck between the smoke and vice. Where do we go? When the sunshine meets the night, she smickles between the lines, stuck between the smoke and vice. Where do we go? When the sunshine meets the night,
Okay.
goes between the lines,
Needed to put the shades on because I feel like someone with a bubblers.
smoke and vice.
It's to be expected when you go from night fishing into day fishing. So when you haven't slept in more than 36 hours. So I had a small look out there now. A little bit of a chokka bait and a fish bait. Nothing really happened with it. So I now want to put a slightly bigger hook out there. I noticed a gutter running in between two sandbanks in front of me. So I'm going to try and target that. And for that to happen, I also need to lengthen the hook trace a bit because this one was a little bit too short to just reuse. Maybe I just go with an adrenaline circle 6.0. Yeah, this should do. It should do the trick just nicely. I have an idea of what I want to do with regards to flotation, and I'm hoping I can pull it off. I have these floats. I don't need it to be that long. I would say that is about long enough. Now what I've done, I thought about this. You basically cut a line into the thing to hide your hook and your line in there. You don't cut it all the way through, mainly because I wanted to do this. I found that if you just tie it to the hook line, you always run the risk of the hook just sliding up. But if you've got a little bit of a stopper there, then you can hide the hook and the line like that inside the float. Now see that little eye there of the hook? That may stop that from sliding all the way up the line. Hopefully it works. I'll bring you back when my bait's done. Alright, so my bait's done. Hockey leg. Basically cut the side of the hockey leg open, filleted it open, clapped it with a choker hammer, and just made it look like a hockey leg still. Remove the extra long tentacle at the bottom and remove the large part of the meat at the top, which I don't have space for on this one. You can still use that, but for now this should do the trick if there's a cob in the water. Cheers lads!
Alright, boy, bye.
George! Okay, update. It's now, holy moly, it feels like 3 or 4 o'clock. It's only 11:45. We're about 4 hours into the drop. No bites. Nothing. And I fear right now we're just wasting our time. Terence and Martin just left as well. Dion's busy packing up. Crazy fisherman left earlier. Smitty never threw a line in the water. He just came to visit, moral support. Ever since my shark this morning, there's been 1 or 2 bites, but nothing else. Strange water though, because we weren't supposed to be getting water this hectic. We were supposed to be getting a neap tide, sure, but nothing as crazy as this. Very volatile water. What they call langbeen water. One last cast made. Took a piece of octopus, split it open multiple times, smashed it with a choker hammer until it was almost like cotton candy. Stuck it on that hook. So I'm giving whatever's out there the best possible shot at eating something nice. But they need to commit. Otherwise we are off. Hasta la vista fishing. It's now almost 1 o'clock. It's not quite full low yet. But for all intents and purposes, we've seen a low tide, we've seen a high tide, we've seen a low tide, and now we are done. We are finito, we are finished. Myself and Desmond's got one last line in the water. We're off. Okay, final recap. We've been here since 1 o'clock this morning, and it's now almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we've been here for 13 hours. We don't have a lot to show for it. We caught a fish that shall not be named.
It's like a brother in prison. You know about him, but you don't talk about him.
Exactly, you know about him but you don't talk about him. Then you caught the shy shark.
And you caught the leopard shark.
A leopard shark, yes. A nice one,
Yeah.
admittedly, but no edibles. None, nada, zero, bugger all. And here's the thing though. The day kind of bordered on frustrating, but what saved it was the fact that it was just an enjoyable day out. It was enjoyable because you don't just get to do night fishing whenever you want to. It's not often that you can get a little group together that can actually go, and you can feel safe while doing so. And I must admit, the action in the water was quite considerable, considering that I haven't experienced that kind of action in the water at night yet. The fact that we only had the one real shark to show for it, that's a bit of a shame. But here's the thing though, the moment the sun came out, all semblance of life in this ocean disappeared.
Not one bite.
I mean, I had a few thumps every now and again, but that was early on, as in between 7 and maybe 9 o'clock. But from 9 until now, which is a good solid 5 hours, there's absolutely nothing. Nothing you can do about it. But yet, enjoyable day.
It was an enjoyable night.
And we are going to be back, obviously.
Most definitely.
And we definitely need to get together with Crazy Fisherman again.
Yeah. Ciao.
No, he's a hoot. So guys, from us, thanks for watching.
Viewers, enjoy. Yeah, and till the next time.
Until
And,
next time.
One more thing. Please press that subscribe button.
Exactly.
need
Yes. Yes.
Or not we need it. Flam needs it. Please, man. I mean, it's just one finger. Like if you tap on your phone, the subscribe button will be there too. Just tap on it.
There you go. There you go. It's that simple.
Thanks, guys, man.
Thanks, lads.
Till later.
Till next time.